Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out Music with Todd Ledbetter. I am Todd Ledbetter and we're going to play some music. And this particular video of Marillion was recommended to me by Paul over on my Ko-Fi. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate the generous donation, and I'm super excited to get into more Marillion. Now, I think he told me that this one is with Fish, so that's a good thing because I have not seen or heard much with Fish either. I've heard a couple of songs in like the last couple of weeks on the radio, like on a shuffle Spotify of Fish singing. So, you know, this is very new to me, so I'm super excited. I'm pretty sure he said it was Fish. So we're going to get into that right now. Now, this is from from Live at Loreley, and this is Hotel Hobbies / Warm Wet Circles / That Time of the Night. So it sounds like 3-song medley probably that they had put together for 14 minutes of hopefully great stuff. So let's get right into it and see what they've got in store for us today. I didn't see when this was, though. Might be able to figure it out later. It's a young Steve right there. I was hearing some of his solo music yesterday. Really cool. Really cool. Steve's solo music is good. I think it was instrumental what I was listening to.
Hobbies, Paddingtons, harbour corridors, bellboys checking out the hookers in the bar. Slug-like fingers trace the star-spangled clouds of cocaine on the mirror. The short straw takes its bow. The telltale talking of the last cigarette, marking time in the pocket as the whiskey sweat lights like the scarlet armor on an unmade bed. Familiar cravings are crawling in his head. Jostling for attention when the sunlight flares through a curtain's tear, shuffling its beams as if in nervous propose to lonely arcade mannequins for ceremonies past at the jeweler's shop display, feigning casual silence in strange romantic interludes till they commit themselves to the muted journey home. And the pool player rests on another cue, last night's hero picking up his juice. A honeymoon gambled on a ricochet. She's staring at the brochures of the holidays, talking up a name in your hometown, standing all your mates to another round, laughing at the world till the barman wipes away the warm wet circle. The warm wet circles. I saw teenage girls like gaudy moths, a classroom shabby butterflies, flooding the globe of stranded telephone boxes, planning wild lace weddings from smear tops and token proclamations, rolled from stolen lipsticks across the razored webs of glass, sharing cigarettes with experience, with a giggling jealous confidence. She faithfully traces his name with quick bitten fingernails through the tears of condensation that all cry through the night as the glancing headlights of the last bus kiss adolescence goodbye. In a warm red circle, like a mother's kiss on your first broken heart. Warm red circle, like a bullet hole in Central Park. Warm red circle, and I'll always surrender to the warm red circles. Circle. Destined to be found in a cheap hotel, next to the kitchen sink, throw wishing well, wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. once wounded in a free fire zone at that time of the night. So if you ask me where I go from here, my destination, even as I really that care. So if you join me and get on your knees and pray, I'll show you salvation. We'll take the alternative way, plunging the sharp swamp. If I had enough money, I'd buy out one for that boy over again. I compare him in my madness in the mirror, the one with the silvery hair. And if some kind soul, you'll please pick up my time. And while you're writing, if you could pick up my broken heart, I'm talking about. Circles, sing it. Circles.
I like Steve's double neck guitar. That's really cool. He's got that one capoed up for his rhythms, and then he's got that one on top for his leads. He's great as a guitar player. I really love listening to him, play these songs, whether he's with Fish or not. Super good. I love his styling, man. Just his technique, his feel, his phrasing is really, really good. Super good. Like I was saying at the beginning, I've been listening. I've come across, not on purpose, but accidentally, I was listening to something. I go, who is this? I looked, and it was Steve Rothery. I think that's how you say it. His solo work. And I was like, wow, I like that a lot. It was really cool. And what I was listening to was instrumental. So very good. The other thing I really liked about this was the bass was real prominent. You can really hear the bass. And I remember seeing a video that I just recently did, not with Fish singing, but the other guy, which I can't remember his name, dang it. But same bass player, I'm pretty sure. And he just really gets into it, just much younger here. What was Fish wearing? What in the heck was that? I couldn't quite understand that costume. Looked like some kind of a big jumpsuit with like fox fur in the sleeves, and I don't know. I don't know what that was. Is it represent something, or is it just what he felt like wearing that day? I don't know. Be nice to know. Drummer was great though too, man. That was a real. They're definitely a live band for sure. Just their abilities to play, their proficiency at what they're doing, and the quality of their songwriting and their songcraft is really, really benefits from a live performance, and that's obvious by the live performances that I've seen. Gaza, this one. Really, really, really good. Interesting. It was pretty good too. Oh, I was going to check and see if I can figure out when this was. Okay, so yeah, on July 18th, 1987. Okay, so it's quite a while ago. 1987. Yeah. So pretty good quality too for that time as far as the audio goes. The video is a little dark and not on par with some of the other live videos we've seen lately, but still that was pretty acceptable especially for 1987. That was pretty good. You could still get a sense of what was going on there. Just not as many cameras, and the lighting wasn't as great. But fortunately, the audio was pretty good. Fortunately, that. Yeah, I'm just real kind of curious about Fish and just how he's kind of transitioned out of Marillion. And then, Marillion kept going and seems like they've done well. But then Fish has like kind of gone into a whole other stratosphere, almost like a jam band, sort of like the Grateful Dead status, almost, real close to that. There's a local guitar player that I played with a couple of times here in town. Really great player. And he's just such a Fish head. He just loves it. Always talking about Fish, and I think he's been a real influence on his music, and just he's a great player. Just very talented guy here locally. Super good. But that was definitely interesting. Thank you so much for the recommendation on that, and that came from another Ko-Fi donation, which I really appreciate. Paul, thank you so much. I think he said he was a new subscriber too to the YouTube channel because of my playing some Marillion. I think that's what he said. But anyways, really good. Enjoy that, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. We will see you guys soon. Don't forget to go over and check out my Marillion. Please don't check out my Marillion, please. It's private and it's not for you, okay? You can have this Marillion, but don't be looking at mine. Don't check it out. Do not. But do check out my Patreon. And come over there and join me on Patreon, and come on over to Ko-Fi. It's another great place. People seem to be enjoying Ko-Fi, and that's a good, easy way to, for a couple of bucks, get a recommendation out there for me to react to pretty darn quickly. I'll do my level best to get it out very fast. And also check out my merch store, and PayPal is another option. If you just want to donate something, you can make a recommendation in the notes there, and I will see that as well. But beyond that, we've got other things going on. Check out my Etsy store. I've got a couple of items up there. I didn't get as much up there as I hoped to over the weekend, but mostly that's because of the photography. To do that, to take pictures and stuff, man, it's it takes a lot, and it gets complicated with certain items. But check it out anyways, and we will see you guys soon. We'll see you in the next video for sure, and also down in the comments. So let me know what you think of this particular Marillion mini set of a little medley of songs of theirs from 1987. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching and coming back day after day. Make sure you subscribe and click the like button. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.